today we're going to be checking out a old classic. So, The Ball. This is one of the first games that I bought on Steam. All the way back in 2011. Well, not one of the first. I don't know. I probably had a couple other purchases before that, but it was close to being one of the first at least. And it's also one of my favorite indies. I've been replaying this every couple years consistently, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's a very good puzzle platformer. Well, there isn't a whole lot of platforming. It's mostly puzzle. First-person puzzle game. Sort of in the vein of Portal, but also very different from Portal. And the time has come to replay it once more. So this is a game on Unreal Engine 3, and back when it first came out, I actually thought that this was one of the best looking games I'd ever played at the time. That was 2 computers ago, and I was surprised it even ran on my oldest computer. But yeah, I thought it was very beautiful. And I remember someone saying recently that they thought Unreal 3 looked ugly. Well, this stream is going to be proof to the contrary. But yeah, let's get this show on the road. With support from Norden game program. Whoa, people are here. Hello.
You hear about the Concord marketing director being given the reins of Halo. Xbox really is the spiritual successor to Sega. Just constant self-foot shooting.
Oh god. Hi Zach. And hi Infernal. And hi Castus. How is it going? Hope you're all doing wonderful. Balls, 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 balls of steel. Gotta love that Ventrilo trolling video. It's such a classic. Another stream, another 30 minutes of Reptiloid being behind in chat. Ow. That's excessive. I'm not that behind. Usually like 10 minutes. Oh, we can see the Zamboobies in the background there. Or is that the alien man? I think that's the Zambooby. Oh man, I still love the design of the ball itself. It's so cool. I mean, the ball is more of a character than the protagonist himself. Most of UE3 looks ugly. Oi! Well, I have to look at a list of what other games are on UE3 before I decide, but I think that at least this game looks pretty fucking good. Like the texture work and just the atmosphere of it, the lighting. Look at that soft lighting in the background there. Oh, the little bugs flying around. Just the menu screen is beautiful. Now, are there any achievements? Oh yeah, of course, all the progress is reset. These are achievements that I'm probably never gonna get, because the progress resets every time I replay it. I still haven't found a good place for this one. Hammer the ball 40 meters into the air. There's probably a place, like one specific place in the game that's good for that. How have I not got this? Drive over 50 enemies. I don't know. Let's try to get that one at least. Find all secrets. Yeah, the secrets are well hidden in this one, so I'm probably not going to get that either. Yeah. Let's start it up. Introduction. Separated from your friend, you find yourself trapped in a cavern. On your own, until help arrives, you decide to explore. It is here where you find a strange artifact. You take it. This triggers a massive door to open. Startled, you enter and discover a strange device. The only word that comes to mind is ball. Happens often to me. That's the only thing that comes to my mind. Despite your reservations, curiosity gets the better of you. You progress deeper into the earth as the air becomes stagnant and hot. Pico de Miedo, Mexico, 1940. I forgot that this game takes place in the 1940s. That's a long time ago. Here we are, working hard at our dig site. Uncovering those ancient Aztec relics.
Are you all right? That was quite a fall you took. Listen,
Clumsy oaf.
the crane broke down. We have to fly in a replacement, and that will take some time. Go on and explore the area. We'll meet up with you later.
Sounds good, pal. For some reason, the beginning reminds me of, like, the opening to an Amnesia game or something. Oh god, that mouse sensitivity is way too high. Let's tone it down a little bit. Maybe a lot bit. That's still too much. Less. Oh yeah, we got WAS, jump, crouch. Help, H. H, H. Push ball, attract ball, fade ball, focus. Here we are. I even dropped my shovels. You should pick up one of these shovels, you know? You never know when you might need it. Could be useful for a, you know, in case there's a zombie or something you need to smack it on the head. Oh. That's... Okay, this is where we see the secrets. 0 out of 4. I've always been wondering if there's like a secret in the starting area. We're probably going to spend a little bit of time, even though I'm quite familiar with this game, since I've replayed it so many times. We're going to spend a little bit of time looking for secrets as well. Oh! I fell on me bum bum. Kate Sith. Ayu. Thank you for streaking all over the place, Infernal. But yeah, Concord marketing director. I mean, isn't Halo kind of fucked already? I don't know. No, Halo Infinite wasn't bad or anything, I don't think. But it's certainly an uncertain future for that series. You can press H at any time to display a help message. Help me! You can press H at any time. You can press H at any time. That is the current help message. What if I'm stuck? What if I can't figure out how to go forwards? That's not gonna help me. Okay, here we are. Ancient stone statues. And some tribal spears and stuff here. Look at all these relics. It's like Kaine's sword. These are in very good condition as well. Must be worth a fortune. We really hit the jackpot here, it seems. Hey, that doesn't look like an ancient relic. It's a fucking huge, awesome gun. Press and hold left mouse to use the hammer. We've got a hammer gun. With a cool skull with, like, glowing eyes. Holy shit, this thing's fucking awesome. I wanted to check behind the statue as well, just in case there was something secret there. Aha! The hammer can interact with mechanisms. How about that? Now we can get up? This is good news for our friend here. The number in your bottom left is your health. The number above it is the distance between you and the ball. What ball? There hasn't been a ball game. You're just spoiling it now. Ancient mechanisms. Yeah. I don't think the ancient Aztec people... oh, look at all the gold. We're rich. We're rich. Why isn't there a mechanic for me to put this gold in my pocket and take it with me? What kind of archaeologist would just leave this here? A shit one. Player buttons are always blue. Yeah, this looks like alien shenanigans to me. I don't think the ancient Aztec people built this. But, you know, there has been a couple of theories floating about that ancient humans, especially before, like, the burning of the Library of Alexandria, that ancient humans were actually way more technologically advanced than we could ever have guessed, which would explain some of the weird things that we found that seemed too advanced for ancient peoples, and that a lot of that knowledge was lost. And I find that to be quite an interesting theory. Quite compelling. And of course, you know, then there's also the people who think that it's aliens. They think the ancient pyramids were landing pads and stuff like that, and there's weird... It doesn't make sense, they say, that the ancient pyramids were burial grounds, because they don't really match up to the structure or the function of other burial grounds from that time, so they think that pyramids had to have been something else. I'm not really sold on them being, like, tombs either. They probably had some other purpose. I'm not saying it was aliens, but it might just be something that we just don't understand. Here's our ball! Look at it. It's so big. It's got screaming skulls on it. Beautiful. Ancient symbols. Everything you could possibly want and need from a ball. And it's got a little eye. A little eyeball. Hello, ball. I've missed you. It's been a while, hasn't it? Been a couple of years. Now the ball here is going to be our companion throughout this game. We're going to use him to solve puzzles and to smack bad guys and everything. I can't believe there hasn't been a secret up until now. There has to be like something that I haven't seen yet. But I don't know. I think this game is just really good at hiding secrets. We do not, in fact, have a sprint.
You dumbass!
Oh.
Hi, Milk.
Can you score some fucking goals with that ball?
Score some fucking goals. Yeah, we probably could. If we can find like an ancient football site, that would be good. And yes, I said football, I'm not calling it soccer. I refuse. Hit both ball buttons with the ball to extend two wooden bars in the middle of the room. Then walk over those wooden balls to reach the player button. Can do, Suri. Yeah, this is how you solve puzzles in this game. You smack the ball into things. Also, thank you for the biddies. Getting some workout in before gaming, that is always good to do. I've been getting into the habit of doing that as well. Especially before streams and like long gaming sessions. It's always good to get the blood flowing so you feel better. Game certainly has the advantage of being set in an ancient South American temple thingy, so that immediately makes it cool as heck. Yeah, it does. It really does. Trying to find one good exclusive for the Xbox Series. Justify getting the X. Does it even have any? Does it have a single exclusive that's not also on PC? I don't know. I don't know. Don't want to buy it, and... Well, I mean, at this point, isn't... Has it been confirmed that there's gonna be like a mid-generation refresh for the Xbox Series? An Xbox Series Pro? I don't know. Are they... Maybe they're skipping that. Maybe they're not doing that. Apparently, since Xbox is now everything and not just a console anymore. makes me, like, they seem to be moving the focus away from their home consoles, which is making me wonder if there's even going to be, like, an Xbox, or if they're just dropping out of the console race entirely. Looking pretty uncertain at the moment. What if you don't believe in air? Then you stop breathing. The game always had a frictional vibe to it. Yeah, I agree. Spent all of last night getting your photos and music uploads off. That's good. Like backups and stuff. 5 terabyte external hard drive. Wowee. I only have a bunch of baby 2 terabyte drives. But, you know, they're sufficient for my storage needs. Well, they are for now, but, you know, soon every AAA game is going to take like 300 gigabytes. So it's also good to invest in the future. When the H. You barely have a 4 terabyte hentai HDD. 2 terabytes used. Are you seriously gonna make me look up my hentai folder size? I don't even know what that would be, but I don't think it's much. It's not a big collection. I tend to prefer quality over quantity. Oh my god, you're kind of right. It does look like a Doom Dark Ages gun. It would fit right in. So that's what focus does. It just like, it pops your camera towards the ball. I was wondering about that. And we also have a button to make the ball transparent so we can see through it. Always handy. Impressed with how quiet modern HDDs are. Last time you bought one was a noisy 500 gigabyte, around 2009. You know, I also picked up a Seagate Barracuda recently, and that one's fucking noisy as well. It's so noisy every time you write to it. But I guess that was an older model. Discoveries of potentially ancient batteries in the ancient Mediterranean still blows your mind. Yeah, that is an interesting one for sure. I wonder what they powered with those. And egg. Don't know if it's on PC. But I have plenty of games on the PS5 that are on PC. Yeah, for me that varies. It depends on the game, I think, because sometimes if you have, for example, like a lengthy RPG, or, you know, a game that's a bit on the long side, like an open world third-person shooter or something like that, those can be comfy to just play in bed on the console. So I also don't pick up everything on PC. Stuff like, and Souls-likes as well can be good on console. Like I have the Star Wars Jedi Outlaw, whatever that was called, the one with the lightsaber fight saber. It wasn't called, no, not Star Wars Outlaws. That's not the one. The one with Cal Kestis. The one with Kestis Burger, where he's the protagonist. I've already fucking forgotten the name of it. Here's another like frictional thing that happens in this game. Like when you get close to, look at that, bugs crawling on your screen, like a sanity effect. I could have sworn there should have been a secret by now. I want to break this pod. There we go. It just disappears. Why do they keep putting like baskets and stuff in front of the doors? I don't know. Okay, you wait here. Oh wait, we're probably opening that door down there, aren't we? Oh, first puzzle of the game solved. And it's got such a pleasant little jingle when you solve a puzzle. Yeah, I did not need to bring the ball back up. And a Kaplooey. Go ahead, my love. This is a checkpoint. Your health is restored. Wowee, thank you.
Mankind took the ball from them.
Oh.
The source of their mysterious
Aliens!
power. They taught man many things. How to build, how to tame the land, and harness the seas. But when their children betrayed them, they guided man no longer. They recoiled and became angry, became vengeful. Mankind prayed that they would never find
Look,
the
it's
ball.
a little monkey. He's just chilling. Just having a chill day. The wood in the corridor is destroyable. Crash into it with the ball to clear the way. Ah, I know about this secret. There we go. This is what the secret looks like. They're pretty big. Muck. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Macaulay Culkin. Secret 1 out of 4. The men came to the village and brought us to where the ground burns. I was afraid, but my husband only smiled and took me by the hand. It was a gift, he told me. A gift that will make you happy. They led us below the lakes of fire, into halls made of metal, halls that moved and spoke. We were terrified. We did not understand, but we trusted them. Oh, this game's got bunny humping mechanics. Monkey! He's scared, but not scared enough. Yeah, he'll just sit down and chill eventually. Now, you can run over the monkey with the ball. And, oh. I don't think I can access the achievements here, but I think there was also an achievement for squishing monkeys. We're not gonna do that this run. We've already squished the monkeys before. Well, maybe we'll just squish one monkey. just so you can enjoy the monkey squish, you know, for the players who want to experience that. The players, the viewers. I'm the player. Sorry, monkey. It's okay, we just helped him take a nap. Oh no! There's a giant magnet. We can't get the ball back. Can we smack it away? Nope, it just goes crashing back. There we go. We can release it. Simple enough. Aw, lovely little pond. Look at that water. Look at that beautiful, serene water. Better than Arceus, you bet your ass. Look at that. This is lovely. It still looks good. Uh-oh. What do we have here? It's an ancient zombie. Oh no, the game's getting a bit scary. Looks like we have to use the ball as a platform. Place that down. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Nothing yet, anyway. That'll take us up to the second switch. Wonderful. And would you look at that? Another secret. Cat. That's what I say when I see a cat. Cat. We tested our new minds. We had to discover a way to lave water from the underground river for all the thirsty mouths burdened with constructing the Altapetal. Convoys of water bearers between the work sites took able arms away from the build. We set out to construct a new system, but we were left frustrated. Our thoughts failed. Our throws Failed? I don't know how to say that. A whole month was wasted. This game does not have fall damage, which is kind of incredible. I guess our friend here, the protagonist, John the Ball, has got some iron legs. Iron. Yep. Yep. And now we have spike traps as well. Holy moly. Gotta be careful of those. Those could ruin your day. And your feet. Oh no, monkey, get out of the way. Oh no, don't run into the ball. You're gonna get crushed. The buttons are connected, both must be pressed at the same time. Pretty standard stuff so far. You've seen this stuff in puzzle games before. Hello, monkey. What are you doing? Ah, puzzle solved. God, I'm so good at puzzles. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Let's aim this properly. Boom. Easy peasy. Easy Pete. Oh. It's landed in the dirt over there. But now we can follow. Another sad man here. His face is gone. I'd be pretty sad too if my face was gone, I think. And now we got some lava. Plunk. Are you sure I want to step on that? I feel like the rubber on my soles is just gonna melt immediately, because this thing has been submerged in lava for probably like 1,000 years. Oh no, it's fine. It's made by special alien metal with advanced cooling technology. There you go. Now we can bring our buddy along. Simple as that. And we can get him back. Come here. Yes. Oh, it's glowing hot. You've all seen the YouTube videos. 1,000-degree metal ball. Now this was the original. This is what all those videos are based on. This was the original 1,000-degree ball. It's a celebrity. Oh, monkey. Sorry, did I? Oh no, you're still alive. Your buddy might have died though. Oh, I fell off. I was only paying attention to the ball and not myself. Look at that, my footprints. Advanced graphics. Monkey.
This isn't a beach, this is a
Monkey. Thank you for the monkey drink. My cock is an Xbox. Play with it. No, don't. Unless you turn into, what would even a female version of Infernal be? Infraret. I don't know. Infernetti. The new waifu. They've had a bigger hard drive version. Yeah, that doesn't really count as a pro console. Just like the fucking Switch OLED was also not really an upgrade. At least not enough of an upgrade to count. Miffed about 10 bucks for a name change. That is a understandable thing to be miffed about. It is rather naff. It's like drugs. They give you the first one for free, and then they start charging you after that. So Microsoft are basically drug dealers at this point. You'd rather Xbox didn't die? Just give Sony and Nintendo more leeway to be cunts. Yeah. I mean, I would prefer them not to die either. I'm just worried about the direction they're taking. Hoping Valve comes out swinging with that Steam box. Oh, I'm very much looking forward to that. Any real competition going on anyway? 2 to 3 major players. The de facto monopoly. 100% coordinating prices behind closed doors. Yeah. Basically in their own niches with little overlap. Fucking players hard with the prices. Man, I am curious about the Switch too. I'm really hoping it's not gonna be more than like 400 euros. But I'm kind of worried that it's gonna be like 5 or maybe even 6. Oh, GTA 6 costing $100. Would not be surprised at all. You know, it was only a couple years ago that all these companies started talking about increasing the price to $70, and now we're already at like $100. I was actually one of the people that didn't really mind AAA games costing $70 because the price of video games has not changed at all since I was a kid. So, you know, the price of everything else is going up. So it kind of... I'm not necessarily happy about paying $70 for video games, but like, I get it. I get why it's happening. But when we start looking at $80 and $90, then... not really on board anymore. Oh, I did. Doom Eternal is $80 and I did pre-order that, but it's Doom, so that's like a special exception. I would not pay $80 for any other AAA game. Unless it's Nier. Like Nier or Doom. Those are the two franchises where I will buy your $80 game. But nothing else. You have faith in these to keep things nice and cheap. Yeah. AAA will die forever. Yeah, a lot of indie developers are like underselling themselves as well. Like David Szymanski. I remember, I think it was before the Chop Goblins launch. He was like, he was worried about increasing his intended price by like a couple dollars, but it's still like, it's still super cheap in the end. And I'm like, dude, you know, you could easily charge like 10 to 15 bucks for all of your games because they're great. And he's just selling them for like $5. Come on, man. You're worth more than that. I also feel like I'm one of the only people in the world who's like not at all excited for GTA 6. I don't know. I've never been much of a GTA fan. I played some of it in my childhood, like everyone does. And I briefly played GTA 5 a little bit, never finished it. Kind of lost interest. I don't know. Seems to be a lot of people's like most anticipated game of the century, but I guess it's just not my cup of tea. I'm sure it's gonna be great. But am I gonna play it? Maybe. Maybe if it's on sale someday. If it's on 50% sale to $50. To think 50 will be considered budget price one day. Oh god. Perfect Dark. Oh yeah. I do wonder when we're gonna learn more about that. Maybe at Summer Game Fest. I also wouldn't be surprised if Pragmata... I feel like Pragmata is probably going to be a $70 game, but that also might be more, I think. I have a sneaking suspicion. But yeah, these days, I try to wait for sales for most games I buy. Some games have decent launch discounts too, which is nice. Nagatoro coming on Tuesday. Oh, the figure you ordered. Just won't pick it up until it goes down in price or on a hefty sale. Simple as. Yeah. Oh, we even got a monkey quote. 2 monkeys at once is no joke. This is the power of NFTs. El Shaddai. Games actually went down as soon as CDs. Wow. Did they? I mean, I know that Nintendo 64 games, they definitely costed like $60 back in the day. I feel like PS1 games were also around that range. I didn't have a PS1 though. I rented a PS1. They were 40. Okay. Yeah, I only had a Nintendo 64. What about PS2 games? Were they also around 40 at launch? Yeah, I guess it's just Nintendo games then that have always been $60. Had a really happy and lovely Asian man drop off a parcel for your brother and couldn't resist giving your cat a fuse. Very sweet. Wait, what? What do you mean giving your cat a fuse? Is this some slang I'm not aware of? Don't care for the modern GTAs. You'd rather just do another replay of Cyberpunk. Hell yeah, man. And you know, personally, I've kind of always been more of a fan of Just Cause. I've just had more fun with those than the GTAs. Again, no shade to GTA, but does GTA allow you to tether a jet aircraft to a car, and then let you ride that as the aircraft takes off? I don't think so. Press F. Oh, I guess I must have brought that rope with me. The rope from the start of the game. Put it in my pockets. See, this is why you should always bring rope with you. If you're out hiking or adventuring or something like that, bring some rope. Is there another corpse? No, there's just some flies. Kablooey! Oh. Is that a elevator back there? Oh, so here we have cubes, our companion cubes. We can shove them into receptacles to solve a puzzle, and they just get frozen in place. Kind of weirdly like this. With no regard for gravity. A reckless disregard for gravity, you could even say. Here we have another one. So, you know, you've probably also seen this puzzle before. Find the 4 cubes. Now, admittedly, at the time of release, I had not played a lot of puzzle games outside of Portal, so this was all fresh and exciting for me. It's like, whoa! This was young Reptiloid playing this. Whoa! I gotta put the cubes in the things! It's so awesome! This is basically exactly what I sounded like. Oh shit, gravity is weird. Whee! I love that sound effect. It sounds so mysterious. Kablooey. I said kablooey. Oh. It's probably best to just get it through the main door. If we can. Alright, close enough. more to go. Was there anything up here? The answer is no. There ain't a fucking thing up here, mate. That's a weird symbol. Is this the Illuminati coffin? Come on, mate. I do wonder if I'm gonna get stumped by the final boss puzzle again. I always do. Every time I replay this and I get to the well, not really a boss, but like the final puzzle, I always get stumped by it because I forget what the logic is. Will this be the time where I remember? Probably not. Also, some of these environments remind me a bit of Unreal. You know? Just hanging out on Napali. I can imagine if Unreal, the single-player series, ever continued, I feel like it would have been really suitable for the game to get like a Unreal 3 released around this time, like 2010, and it might have looked something like this. I really wish they had continued the single-player series. Oh no. Our ball is stuck. Oh, look at this water. It looks so lovely and pure, and that underwater effect is quite nice too. It's not crusty enough to impair visibility too much.
Clearly you and Drak need to do an Unreal co-op playthrough soon to be smooth.
Yeah, does the unofficial patch like restore co-op functionality to that game? I do wonder though if it's the kind of game where you have to do anything fucky to like connect to each other, like install Hamachi or something. Because I assume it's not running on Steam, on the Steam servers, unless it is. Yeah, 2 out of 4 secrets. 2 out of 4 secrets. Where the hell? I feel every time I replay this, I feel like I look everywhere. Where the hell am I missing so many secrets? I don't know. That was level 1. Some PS1 games were 50. They didn't stay that pricey for long. Yeah. Also remember when when video games used to drop in price. I did see that Doom 16 has dropped to like $20 now as the base price. But you know, you have some others like Ubisoft games and like the Call of Duties. They stay $60, man. Unless they do exceptionally poorly, like the case of Forspoken, in which case it will probably drop to like $40 in 3 months. But that's just Forspoken. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That is so cool. Giant underground pyramids. Reminds me of Tomb Raider. Look at this Infernal. I want you to deny the beauty of this spectacle right here. I dare you. That's bloody lovely, that is. Boom! Oh no, monkey. Be safe, monkey, man. Don't fall victim to the squish. Oh. Thought he was gonna squish himself there.
The way ahead is shut, entombed forever by the people of the Tollan Banner.
Mod hasn't become vaporware. Oh, I'm really hoping for something in the Summer Game Fest.
He who attempts to break the seal will make a
Imagine if it
wasteland
comes
of
out
his
this
home
year.
and
would
those
be
of his
cool.
brothers.
There's also... Oh, God, there's also Dokev. Do you guys remember Dokev? I think that got revealed in, like, 2021. And we haven't heard a damn thing since. You know, they had that song. They made a special song for their teaser, like Superstar. And it was like some kind of... It was like some kind of Pokemon-style MMO. Creature Collector MMO. Where you play as a bunch of kids. And you run around, like, cycling around the world. Now that seems like vaporware as well. Haven't heard a damn thing about that ever since the initial reveal. So, just gotta time this. There we go. Monkey! If this is their anti-ball device, I don't think it works very well. Your grandma got a pre-owned copy of Hogs of War yonks ago for pennies. Oh. Previous owner paid 50. Yeah. It's always nice. God, do you guys remember those bargain bins at the video stores? Where they had DVDs and video games for like a couple dollars. Sometimes even $1. I miss those. I miss the bargain bins. I guess Steam sales are the new bargain bins, but it's not as exciting. Excuse me, why are you not going up? Get the hell up there. Get up, boy. Monkey, be careful. You're running in the middle of the ball. Oh, look at you. Now you got squished. Congratulations. You only have yourself to blame. Silly monkey. Yeah, that's right. Look what happened to your friend. Your friend is now a fine red mist on the ground. All because he couldn't mind his monkey business. We're going into the giant pyramid. It's like a serious Sam locale. If you close your eyes and you listen closely, you can hear the faint echo of "Ah!" and minigun fire. Frantic minigun fire. Look at these little fellas. Oh, that's a big fucking bug. It also doesn't exist. It's a ghost bug. So many monkeys. Oh no. Oh no, our ball has drowned. I love the underwater sound effects too. The bubbly sounds. It's like ASMR.
You dumbass!
Hello?
Also wee woo. This is an analog horror alert.
Oh,
If you
shit.
don't trigger the first Berserker Kosong demo, the Skungly Bungus is gonna bang your blowhole. Wee woo.
The Skungly Bunkus? Man, I remember I even asked you for a bunch of analog horror recommendations for last October. And I did actually, like, save a bunch of playlists and stuff to my watch later, but I never got around to it. Maybe this Spooktober. Just didn't find time for it. But I'm hoping to get into that soon. Well, I mean, October isn't really soon, but, you know. Sooner than we think, probably. A fuss is the British way of straw. Oh, I thought you said fuse. I thought he gave your cat a fuse. Like to solve a puzzle or something. Infernal's cat is playing Resident Evil. He needs to collect 3 fuses. Yeah, that makes more sense. Giving them lots of love. Sounds like a very wholesome delivery person then. Well, the modern Rockstar games kind of suck gameplay-wise. The controls feel like wading through the deepest... through chest-deep in shit. You know, one thing I do remember from playing GTA 5, and this was really a Reptiloid rage moment. There was a mission in which I think you were stealing like a plane, and you had to drive that plane and land it. And before this, there was no real tutorial on how to pilot aircrafts or how to land aircrafts, so they expect you to do all this like for the first time in this mission. Now there is no checkpoint mid-flight, and the fucking plane exploded if it touched anything. You had to get the landing absolutely perfect, and you had, as the player, you know, if you hadn't hijacked a plane before, you had no experience on how to do this. I died so many times on that part, and every time you have to do the whole 10-minute flight all over again, and I was so mad. I was so fucking mad. Like, why the fuck couldn't you give me a checkpoint? I don't know how to land a fucking plane. And it was such a narrow runway, too. Like, there was so little room for error. And the plane just fucking blows up if the slightest thing goes wrong. I should have streamed that, because that was really a rage moment. A legendary rage moment. I feel I'm getting worked up just thinking about it. Classic games like Vice City. Yeah, I remember playing a lot of GTA 3 and San Andreas and Vice City back when I was a kid. I had some of them. I had one of them on the original Xbox. I think that was San Andreas. And then I probably had Vice City on 2? Was Vice City on PlayStation 2? I think so. Reptiloid was an anime girl in an English dub. Wait, what did I say? What did I say? Make me an anime girl, I don't know. When should I set up a co-op server? Should be as simple as port forwarding, which is pretty peasy. Okay. Rather wild. People thought digital games would stay low in price. The early days of hopefulness. Not a whole lot of hope to be found anymore. Some crusty texturing and weird blurry haze effect. There's no denying the art team did a bang-up job. We love the bargain bins. It was so cool finding genuine bangers for less than a quid. Yeah. Certified classic. And yes, I do agree very much that people should play First Berserker Kusan demo. Everyone should play that, because it... You know, I kind of hate to use the term Souls-like these days, because so many games abuse it, but I feel like this one's close enough to warrant it. It is kind of a Souls-like. It has some parallels, and it feels bloody great. Just basing off the demo, I think it might be one of the best non-FromSoft Souls-likes. It seems. I streamed that when the demo released. It was like 11 in the morning. It was a bloody great demo. You know what mission I mean? Rockstar's tutorialization is pretty god-awful even today. Remember all those re-releases on PC that were super cheap? You know, explosive games. Because you had Sonic R on PC from them. Another cheap brand of older game re-release that you remember getting stuff like Age of Empires from. Yeah, like... PlayStation also had that, didn't they? Like, the ones that were branded... What were they branded again? Was it, like, PlayStation Classics or something? Those, like, budget editions of the game. I remember those. I'm not sure if Xbox had their own variation of that. They probably did. But that was nice as well. Buddy loved the explosive and sold out stuff. That's how you found Blade of Darkness. Your dad picked up the sold out re-release for like 10 quid. My favorite ever since. Oh man, I still need to get around to Blade of Darkness. Hopefully this year. What about Nabata? Yeah, it's still very... like, the... when did I originally first plan to do the Souls-like marathon? I think it was back in winter 2023. And then it just didn't happen. Because I haven't made time for it. There's always something else distracting me, always some other games. So I don't know. I don't know when that's gonna be. Probably not in this half of the year, at least. Because I already have quite a lot of stuff lined up. But yeah, so many Souls-like I need to go through. Oh yeah, yeah, PS Platinum, of course. The manuals were normally in black and white, and silver didn't look as good as the black to me. You know what? That brings up a fair point right there. And... oh. Now that's some fast-draining water. That brings up another point, and that point is that I want to rant a little bit about how soulless physical editions of console games have become. Because I think we all remember the days of the thick manuals with, like, cool artwork, printed in color, all sorts of stuff like that. What do you get in games these days? Fucking nothing. Like a fucking shitty little warranty card, and that's it. What happened to the passion that used to go into physical editions? Hmm? Sometimes they would have posters and stuff like that, and like sticker packs. They would include stuff, like manuals and little bonus things in the physical editions. But no more. I don't remember the last time I saw that in a physical game that wasn't a special edition. So sad. It kind of takes some of the joy out of collecting, you know? The water's back. What do we have here? Is it a little secret alcove? But yeah, that rant also extends into big box editions, of course. I know I've said it a million times before, but I still miss big box gaming. Oh shit. Spooky sounds. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's scary. Okay. So we've got some stuff around here. Now it looks like we're gonna have to go through there at some point, so I don't know if there's any point bringing the ball with me. Or if we should just leave it here. Yeah, we definitely need to bring it with us, because there is an arrow trap. Now, this wasn't even activated by anything. How long has this been going? Why are there infinite arrows? I wonder about the logistics of this. Maybe it's some kind of alien technology where the arrows that get shot out just teleport back. It's, you know, since there aren't 5 billion arrows on the wall here. But you're probably not meant to think about it that much. I don't think. You're just supposed to go with it. You're not supposed to question the realism. Lovely little porch here. Oh. No, these are down. I don't know what activated those, but there we go. Let's line this sucker up. And a kablooey. Bonk. Now that stopped the arrows. I feel like that sound right there is a stock sound. Like the stone door. The scraping of the stone door as it opens. I definitely feel like that's a stock sound effect that I've heard several times before. Also, I'm unsure if this protagonist man can hold his breath indefinitely. But I'd be quite surprised if he could. This is a pretty cool way to open doors. Cowabunga. Monkey! Ooh, it's a little monkey fella. Bit worried that these are gonna come crashing down. Scary sounds. What have we found here? Some manner of secret. Deado Endo. What the hecky? Is that gonna go back up? You want to recapture the magic of rereading manuals over and over on car rides and on the shitter. Oh dear. Infernal's manuals were covered in poop particles. There we go.
When are you getting into game dev to learn Godot, so you can give us Return of Montezsome's Pulse?
Godot. Oh man, I would love to make a sequel to that. Where you can just kick weird, crusty maskmen around, kick them in the butt, and collect bananas. That would be awesome. I always love the art books. Day 1 editions for RPGs tend to have a mini art book, which is more than nothing, you guess. Yeah. True, true, true. Spyro 1 and Command & Conquer Red Alert were the only Platinum games you had on PS1. Any ETA on the Bleak Faith stream? Oh, not yet. I don't know. Not gonna be super soon, unfortunately, but I definitely want to get around to it. It's constantly in the back of my mind. So don't worry, I haven't forgotten. One of the more surprising extras you've seen recently, so the Bleak Faith PS5 physical release. With a small one-shot comic. Oh. That is very cool. Falcom does a lot with their Day 1 editions. Well, at least some developers still understand the value of these things. Bring back big box PC games. All of my agreement on that one.
This isn't a beach, this is a
Oh.
bathtub.
Okay, Gura. I will hydrate. Oh. Thank you for the fishy water. Gura's been swimming in it all day. But yeah, shit, I don't know. It's hard to say because there's a lot lined up for like February and March. So maybe April. Maybe we'll have cleared up some other stuff and we can get around to it in April. Bleak Faith, that is. Thank you for show me where my balls are. Show me? I guess that's supposed to be showing me. I'm happy to know. Yeah. We got a monkey quote and a ball quote on the game where both of these things are relevant. Amazing. Hey, Ketchup. How's it going? Fumo Chup. April sounds very good. Yes, indeed. I see the children building new toys, discs that have taken flight when spun. I see men boring holes in the hardest rock, harvesting powders from beneath the world. Powders that ignite and rain destruction I only imagine when Tla look capable. Metals make baste for our mortar. The altopetal murmurs and streams. Water spouts in every home. We are no longer forest people. Water spouts, up the spout. Boom boom good good. Ah, I was hoping I could unlock a shortcut here, but nope. No shortcut for me. I have to go back through the scary corridor. At least there's lights here. The scary door. Wasn't that, the parody of the Twilight Zone in Futurama? You are going through the scary door. It's been so long since I've watched Futurama. That was a good show. One of the few Western cartoons I enjoy. Oh no! My balls have been covered in goop. We can make a trail of oil with it. Oh, careful not to set yourself on fire in the process. Did that? Oh. Yeah, the oil stops burning when you go forward, so, obviously, let this soak a little bit. And then we bring it up here past the fire. Pardon me. Up to the door. And then, boom. I did set myself on fire a little bit there, but we only lost 5 health, so it's okay. There's a bomb. Oh. Oh, stop burning my ball. I know some people are into having their balls burned, but I explicitly told my dominatrix not to do that. Because I prefer my balls smooth and not charcoal-like. We gotta check every side passage. Oh, one of the light bulbs fell out. This is also the kind of thing that blew my mind back when I first played this. Is that it's just such a cool thing to do. Just soak your ball in oil, and then light something on fire with the trail. It's just cool. I enjoy. This is how you make puzzles with a giant ball. Which is the way to go here? Because we have... Oh, I thought I saw a secondary trail, but I did not. It was a lie. I still love this game. I still love it. I can feel it in my bones. You know, sometimes you wonder, is it still gonna be the same after I played it so many times? Luckily, I have shit memories. I've already forgotten most of the puzzles. But, you know. There we go. We did a thing with l'elevator. Probably opened the door. Yep. Yep. I'm still so salty that we're leaving all these gold coins behind. I think we're not too far off with our first encounter with the Zamboobies as well. Whoa. Minecart trail. Oh, here they come. Oh, I forgot they can dodge. Scary zombies. These things unironically scared the shit out of me the first time I played this game, because I wasn't expecting it. Hey. Ooh, come here. Splat. I didn't know it would be that kind of game. Can we break these planks? Nope. Nor can I crouch under them. Now, so there is a right and a wrong way to go here. I never remember which is which. My ultra instinct is telling me to follow the... More monsters, help me, ball! We can probably use this for cover as we explore out here. Ah, yeah. Can't do anything now, can ya? Oh no! So we have zombies here who can use magic. I see a simple solution to this problem. Oh, fuck's sake. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Lol. I don't know how that killed them, but sure. Let's just go with it. Hello.
Kilo Sangtremer, when are you going to play War in Heaven? Christian Gaem from the 90 sekunder on Sangtre. Is BAESTGAEM?
Did it say Sandtremer? How does Streamer turn into Sandtremer? Norwegian TTS is just too moldy. I can't handle the amount of mold. Thank you, Infernal. I'm going to play War in Heaven. Ah! Fuck. Probably never, but we do actually have a Christian FPS to play at some point. It's, God, I've already forgotten the name of it. It's, you know, one that was on GOG. Like an old 90s FPS with a Christian theme. Not Super Noah's Ark. It was like a proper 3D FPS. But I'm terrible at remembering titles. So that could potentially be a candidate. There was nothing back here. I had to check for secrets. Righto, so what have we got here? What have we got here? We've got some lava. Larvar. And not a whole lot else. Oh, we can go off the beaten path. Oh. But not too far. No secret over there. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. I don't know where... Like, I know I can manipulate this, but I don't know where I can take it. Maybe I can get up there. I would like to sort of turn this around. Oh my god. That's like almost perfect. Gary. Aha. Bingo. What a cool game. Whoa. Oh no, and there you go. Ah. Eat shit. Who even needs guns when you have the ball? That almost looks like a way to access a secret, but I unfortunately do not think that there is a way to break those planks. You can only break the planks that are marked as breakable. Is there like a path down here? I don't think so. Mountains of gold. These people were rich. We're rich. I wonder where it was. I think it's maybe in the next chapter. There's a moment that, you know, at the start of the stream I talked about how this was, at the time I first played it, one of the most beautiful games I'd played. And there was a particular elevator ride where I remember that dawning on me. And so that's like just like burned into my memory. Turned into a core memory. The memory of that elevator ride. With the beautiful scenic nature in the background. They just made me go, wow! Okay, we have 2 paths here to go. Oiled up balls, fully lubricated. I never leave home without my lube. Been doing a lot of sawing. Oh dear. Sounds like hard work. Getting a good arm workout. I wish I was more, I wish I was more of a handyman. Where I knew how to like fix things and, you know, do stuff with wood and things like that. Because that is also a good workout. Kind of manual labor. Thank the D. Like you set yourself on fire in Valheim. I must have missed that moment, but apparently, I think Mishi said that Valheim is supposed to hit 1.0 in this summer or fall, maybe. So if people start playing it again around that time, I'm definitely joining. So I have been wanting to play Valheim, just not in early access. Just wanted to wait for it to be finished. more like a cartoon than a Thor in Return of the King. Man, that is an iconic scene. Norwegian TTS is crusty waifu. Yeah, Wheel of Time, that might have been the one. It was definitely not Cathacumen, because I don't have that. What about the Wolfenstein clone? Which one? Yeah, bloody hell, I need to get around to the new Colossus as well. Another game. So many bloody games. Can't wait to shoot them dang Nazis as a wee bab. There is a game where you shoot Nazis as a baby? I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds fascinating. Alright, I was gonna check which way to go. Well, I can't get the ball through here, so this might be the way to a secret. It was indeed. Hatekatl. They all see enlightenment where there is only growth. They see
We should work on the official strategy guide for Chibi the Toilet Hero. We could make lots of M1 of those wee baps.
True. And it would be pretty easy to write as well, because here's my strategy guide for Skibidi Toilet Hero. You hold down your left mouse button to shoot, and then you strafe. And then that's the whole game. Oh yeah. And one thing that I discovered after the stream is that you don't even have to fight the final boss legit, because before you enter the church, you can stand on the other side of the door and shoot through the door, and nothing can touch you. You can just kill the boss through the door. It's so amazing. Just what you would expect from a masterpiece like Skibidi Toilet Hero. They all see godliness where there is only invention. Their chieftain has declared himself a god among men, a son of Quetzalcoatl. Every day they learn something new and their lands expand into ours. They take too much without giving back. We are slaves. Our backs shall be burdened by their will. Sounds like the alien power went to their head. And they're losing their connection with their spirituality and their nature, and they're just becoming power-hungry and corrupted. Pretty common theme throughout mankind's history overall, so I can't say I'm surprised by this turn of events.
You don't understand the deep meaning of that statement, Reptiloid. Being 14 years old, you understand it to mean that you don't need to be a part of the church to see its real evil.
Of course, yeah. Gotta appeal to those edgy Reddit atheists. There's stuff back here. I say that, of course, having also been a Reddit edgy atheist myself in my like late teens, early 20s. Still an atheist, just less edgy nowadays. And maybe not quite as judgmental anymore. Like, people can believe whatever the fuck they want, honestly. Doesn't affect me one way or another. If it makes you happy, go for it, you know? That's what I like to say. Also, I might have to sneeze again. Oh god. Oh, I hate that feeling of having a sneeze coming on, and then it just doesn't happen. Nope. No, I think it was a false alarm. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Oh god. Oh, it's so itchy. Please, please, something happened. Just don't keep me in anticipation like this. Oh. Okay, I think it went away again. Right. So we've now blocked the magnet. being able to affect us, I think. Or are we supposed to go this way? Hang on a moment. I'm sorry to go back again. I just need to make sure I didn't look at this room properly. Okay, there was nothing else here. That's fine then. Doors of cheese. Wolfenstein 3D with a Noah reskin. I like to give out handies. I'm not. My name is not Adam Eget, so you will not find me giving out hand jobs to punks under the Queensboro Bridge for $15 a man. I feel like I would be more expensive than that. Like at least $50 per tug job, and I would also be insisting on wearing gloves. That is as low as I'm willing to go. How come, Castus? Are you interested? Lava. Lots of lava. LODs of larva. Where are we going? Well, I don't know where we're going, but I know where these two are going. Straight to hell. You know, I've been watching, I think I mentioned this already, I've been watching Oblivion retrospective, 6-hour long Oblivion retrospective lately. And for some reasons, private sessions, he hated Knights of the Nine. And I was really surprised by that because I remember loving Knights of the Nine. Oh god, sorry. Not as good as Shivering Isles, of course, but I think it was still a pretty damn good quest. But I thought to myself, because I remembered Pelinal Whitestrake. And he's, you know, Pelinal Whitestrake is basically the Doom guy of the Elder Scrolls universe. And he might also be a time-traveling robot. But I came to think of, like, it's weird that there haven't been any, like, you know, multiverse kind of theories about Pelinal Whitestrake actually being Doom guy.
Be the Nines, keep your foot inside. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore.
Seems like the kind of thing that you would read on Reddit, you know? Just those kind of wacky theories. What if this guy's actually Doom guy and he got, you know, transported to a parallel universe or something? Or what if the Elder Scrolls and Doom takes place in the same universe? Redditors love stuff like that. Yeah. Elder Scrolls certainly has some crazy lore. We have cars. Little cars for our ball. How wonderful. I think maybe we need to get in first. Is it locked in place? Hello? What do you mean press F? I did. Why is it not, like, attaching to it? I hope this isn't broken. It says press F for like a moment and then it goes away. What do you want from me? I am pressing F. Holy shit. I don't know why this isn't working. Is there something else I need to do first? I already pressed this. Oh, I hope this ain't borked. But what? I guess I just needed to be in a very specific place. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we're driving. Reformed neckbeard. Don't believe in our savior. Yeah, sorry. I know you're looking for a nice Christian wife, Gestus. Meanest joke you've ever said. I mean, it's not untrue, so I'll take it in stride. Sneeze edging, oh god. It's the worst kind of edging. Tickle my bum with celery. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to be giving you a grand tour of this wonderful place. By the nines, keep your fart inside. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. By the way, I forgot if I posted the video in the Pops Discord. But for those of you wondering about Wes Johnson, he made a miraculous recovery. I'm still not clear entirely what happened to him, because he didn't say. It was just some sudden medical emergency that left him fighting for his life. We can probably guesstimate what it is, but I don't want to jump to any conclusions, you know. But he made a full recovery. He's out of the hospital now. And he's back in action. He's just resting up and recovering. And apparently he got out scot-free without any permanent damage. So I'm really happy about that. Because I really love Wes. He's a great guy. And I really think that he's one of the, you know, just one of the good souls in the world. That's just a really wholesome fella. And the way he's been interacting with the Elder Scrolls community throughout the years and takes part in fan projects and stuff like that. He just seems like a genuinely solid stand-up guy. So I'm so happy that he's okay. And hopefully he will be with us for a long time still. For those of you who don't know, Wes Johnson is the voice actor who's been prominently featured in The Elder Scrolls Oblivion and Skyrim. He was Lucian LeChance in Oblivion, and you know, the Imperial Guardsmen. So many memes with those. And Sheogorath, of course. Probably his most famous role. he loves Sheogorath. He really has embraced that whole thing, and he even has a costume. He's been dressing up as Sheogorath as well, which is just amazing. So yeah, really wholesome bean of a man. Oh no! My ball! My ball fell. Guess we have to fall after it. Whee! We're going for a ride. In the currents. You're an upstanding citizen and want to experience all of life. Redditors getting mad when you dare suggest Fallout and Elder Scrolls are a separate universe. Fish! Look at his face. What a derpy looking fish. Ooh. Hello, I'm a fish. I can't explain why, but this fish has Mancubus energy. Am I the only one who sees that? Look at that fucking face. Ooh, hello, I'm a chunky fish. Ooh. They're a bit scared of me. That's fine. What a silly little guy. And here we are. Look at that. Look at that view. What a beautiful game. I just love these environments, man. I'm a sucker for these kind of things. Especially in Tomb Raider as well. Just like subterranean cities and lakes. Like giant lakes and caves and stuff like that. I love that shit. Give that to me any day of the week. One of my favorite settings of all time. For the women, our place has changed. Farms are endless. Fertile ground has become an empire. We train the slaves, the men bring from the conquered villages to labor as we once labored. We make offerings of them when their exhausted bodies prove no more use. The men rule and we keep. The young ones are born wise. We cannot unlearn pleasure and want not to. Sort of also interesting to read the notes here from the ancient peoples who had their lives drastically altered by this alien technology. That does not look like the way to go. Come here, buddy. We can go into these houses. I'm not sure about these people's sense of interior decorating. You have a carpet here, and, you know, admittedly, it's a nice carpet. I would have this in my house. But other than that, it's looking a bit light. Really going for a minimalist style here. Here we have someone with a little bit more stuff. He's got his carpet, his spear and his shield, and a bloodstain. You know, this could go in one of those posts, men really live like this? And it's just a TV on the floor. A TV and a sleeping bag on the floor, and that's the only thing that's in the room. I don't know, I don't see a problem with it. It's comfy. People get really angry when men just wanna live the bachelor lifestyle. Who needs a bunch of trinkets? Right? Ooh. squirt. The attack of the Zamboobies was halted once more. Yeah, that doesn't open, as expected. We have a giant stone block blocking the way once more. But not for long. I wonder if we can use the stone block to get somewhere. But that would require actually being able to go on top of it, though, which I don't think we can. Oh god, why is it sliding so much? I was thinking maybe in case there's a secret on top of one of these houses or something, but it's probably not the case. We already had a secret right out here. Doesn't look like there's anything on these rooftops. Maybe we can even... Can we get on top of the roof like this? We can. We just slide off. There are no roof secrets around here. Can you imagine if the ancient people had not covered their stones in ropes with attachment points for the ball? We would have been screwed. This would have been the end of the game. Stuck here forever. We've reached some sort of ancient construction site. But first off, we need to get this out of the way. That should now be sufficiently out of the way. And then... big old smackaroony doony up here. And get this out. Easy peasy. You can also just push this. Just making sure there's nothing else around here. No other goodies. Nah, doesn't look like it. At least those secret vases are pretty easy to see, because they're bloody huge. No vases or vases back here. What is the connect? What the fuck just came out of my mouth? What is the connect? I was about to say, the sheer irony of that, I was about to say what is the correct pronunciation, and I can't even say the word correct. What? But yeah, is it vase or is it vase? I don't know. Is that another one of those things where it's British and American pronunciations? Maybe. Because I think we all know the British is usually the correct one. Yeah, we still missed a bunch of secrets. Because of course we did. So you can play Final Fantasy X-2 on Windows 10.2. Basically 11. But a whole new brand of terrible. Yeah. I mean, it used to be the meme that every second Windows OS was good. And that was true at least up until 7. But after that, it's just all gone downhill. Because you had 7 was good, 7 was really good, and then you had 8, which was bad. And then you had 10, which is also bad. And then you have 11, which is also bad. When are we gonna get a good new one? I mean, truth be told, 10 was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I came in very late. Because I heard some absolute horror stories of terrible things that happened to Windows 10 users, like early in the life cycle of that OS. Haiku OS. I've never heard of this. Recommend looking up videos. OS's history is incredibly cool and fascinating. Some health stuff he wants to keep under wraps for now. Yeah, it is sensitive info for sure. But Wes is a lovely lad. Oh man, that is a great idea, Infernal. It would be so cool to hear Wes Johnson in a New Blood game. Can you imagine him playing a villain in a Medieval 2 or something? Jeez. High polyquake rockfish. Ooh. You two are a sucker for that stuff. Subterranean towns are a sight. Actually, a subterranean street in Edinburgh. You can take tourists down. Oh yeah, remains of the old city. That is cool. More reason to play Risen. Game us a bunch of ancient underground temples and stuff. One's full of nasty things. Now that certainly piques my interest. Not allowed to. You have to have a family and flashy things to show your status. If you're rich, buy a sports car. If you're super rich, buy a Hunter Biden poo art and act smug. Has Hunter Biden actually made poo art? I don't know much about him, but I wouldn't be surprised. Did he just smear his poo on a canvas and selling it for like $3 million? Maybe I should do that. Does anyone want some genuine Reptiloid poo art? Do we have any art collectors in chat? I can give you a pretty fair price on it. I was thinking like 300,000. But you know what? Since you guys are my viewers, and since I hold you dear, I'm gonna be even more generous. I'll give you a genuine piece of Reptiloid poo art if you send me like a $10,000 gaming PC. How about that? With like an RTX 69. How far? What's the latest number on the RTXs? What's the newest one? Are they up to the 50 series yet? Just get me a PC that can max out Doom the Dark Ages and we're good. I will smear my shit on a canvas just for you. I'll put all my passion and artistic talent into it. Old school time. But how is that embarrassing? Bots making no sense again. Streamlabs has powerful energy. Vase with awe is British. Vase, vase. Yeah, makes sense. Big agree, Windows 7 was the final hurrah for Windows. Your experience with 10 was an absolute shit show. Oh dear. Sorry to hear that, Infernal. 5090 is the latest, okay. Yeah, I guess that's acceptable. I would prefer a 6090. Like, come on, guys, you can get early access to that, right? Come on. You can do that for my pool arch, for sure. No, I don't think this one's going anywhere. Looks like we have another ride ahead of us. I do love me some rides.
I want to ride a circus ride, Daddy.
No, wait, what was that quote again? From the fucking cursed fanfic?
I want to be on the ships, Daddy.
No, son, you will be killed by demons. And then John was a zombie. I don't think this is going anywhere. Unless we can crash through that. But I gotta see what's back here now. Because there's a fire back there. That probably indicates there's a secret. Otherwise they wouldn't have put a fire back here. But if they did put a fire back here and there is no secret, that's a waste of my time. And I will sue the developer. Even with Polish sue. Because that's how mad I am. But there was a secret, so it's fine. We will not get any shitting Sue today. Last night, I was seeing in my sleep. I saw the people of Tepetil Nation. All of them carried light. It was their influence, I realized. I could see it swimming in the halls of the sanctum, and beyond it, a shape hidden in a forbidden place. So pure it blinded me, brighter than the sun. I awoke shaking, cold with fever. Whoa, Drakaya! I saw you go to bed at like 12 o'clock, so I was wondering. I thought to myself, like, yeah, he's probably not streaming today. I bet he's gonna wake up at like 10 in the evening. But here you are. Does that mean you had crap sleep? I have been planning this stream so I can end it at your normal starting time. If you are streaming. Hopefully you are. Yes. Other than that, how are you on this fine day? I'm playing this ball. I'm playing this ball again. Because I love this ball. It's a very good ball, and it's also a good game. With a good ball in it. Okay, so let's see here now. Now it works again. Whee! Smash. We were talking about hand jobs earlier, Drakaya. Would you be willing to pay 50 quid for one of my famous hand jobs? Oh, move it to tomorrow. That's fine then. I'm gonna stream Dragon Quest XI tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna start at like 2 o'clock British time, so I don't think we have to worry about any overlap there. It's gonna be pretty damn early. Crunch. Oh no! Ah! Oh shit. The derpy fish are back. They're quite courageous though. Somehow they were not scared by that. Where are we now? We're in a very cool place. Invisible wall. I can't get back here.
This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub.
Well, I will take part in your bathwater, Gura, right after I've opened this door. So, is this the way to go? Does that mean this is a secret over here? Well, it wouldn't be much of a secret, because it's kind of obvious what to do, but... Excuse you! Oh, stop it. I told you to get over there. Kumandor. Temasaketl. Timu. Order from Timu.com. No, don't. It's terrible quality. My boy invented a net for fishing made of coils from fragile metal. I watched him use it in the underground river. He ran a current through the line, shocking many fish. Whoa, what an inventor. Enough for 100 to feast. My daughter placed nutrients in a bed of sediment one night. The next morning, trees stood above our hut. We will trade the fruit at the Altapetal. Wonderful. Okay, we have some stories that tell of tragedy, and others that tell of success. Seems like the alien technology had its positive and negative effects for these people. Who's this fella? It's a big guy. He's a big guy for you. me about Bane. Why does he wear the mask? Oh shit! Good thing I took cover. Our ball has been made spiky. Oh, this is open now. Not sure I trust this particular water. Oh shit. I guess I need to be standing up there in order to release the spikes. I guess that means I have to be chased by these dudes, maybe. Ooh. Oh no, that works as well. Come on. Come get me. Yep. There we go. And everyone's dead. Including almost me. 4 health. Nothing back here. Nothing at bloody old. Did I say hi to Jelly, by the way? Because I did see you there. I'm not sure if I said hi out loud. Sometimes I forget to do that because I'm very rude. And also a terrible streamer. I should have my streamer license taken away. Whee! I said it before and I'll say it again. John the Ball really does have legs of steel. Monkey! Monkey. What is this mysterious mist down here? I don't know. Also, I have to give shoutouts to... I know I've been filleting this game over and over again, and you have absolutely no reason to believe that will stop. I have to give shoutouts to the sound design in this game. Just all the sound effects and the atmospheric stuff. Background, the ambience. Really, really good. Really bloody good. I enjoy greatly. My neck is extending up high. Go. Creak. What does that do? Is one of them higher than the other? No. I may have forgotten what the deal with this one was. Does that open the door or anything? No, it doesn't. Thought maybe this would be enough to get me up there, but it doesn't appear to be. I can't stand on top of that. What on earth? There is a slight possibility that I'm being stupid here. Oh, of course. Yeah. I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Didn't take me too long, but it took me long enough to where I'm a little bit insecure about it. Rather obvious, really. Okay. A bluey. Wait, I don't want you to be up there. I don't want you to be up there at all. What the hell are you doing, Mr. Ball? I'm just gonna blame the ball for that one. That's scary when it falls back down. Makes me think it's gonna smack me in the face. I would rather not get smacked in the face with this thing. You can imagine it's quite heavy. As it is quite capable of crushing foes with ease. Underwater current. Let's go! Oh. Did I drink Doris bathwater? Oh. I did now. Hey, you'll take any job, and foot or otherwise, that you want. Oh, the dominant dragon is back. I'm pretty sure I could at least convince the meek little kobold to pay up. But then again, does the kobold have money, or does he only have rocks? He'd probably gladly pay 50 rocks for a hand job, but what the hell am I supposed to do with rocks? Human switch over there. There's also a thingy, a whirlpool of sorts. Stay there. He's watching us, the big boy. The big man himself. Why do they blood in the water? Blood in the water, why? No. This is kind of what happens to me every time I have tacos. What? No, it isn't. What are you fucking talking about? I don't know. My people come from the wet well of the Savage Rock. Under the banner, I lead my men into neighboring villages to find slaves for our allegiance. I used to hunt Mazatl. Now I hunt men. I have seen the weapons of the Tepital nation. They need not spears or bow. They can burn villages from a great distance, make men disappear in a terrible flash. Oh, okay, so you do have a breath meter. I died while reading. At least I died doing what I loved. Where am I now? I don't know. Wait, what? Hold on a second. What? Wait, why am I all the way back here? Was there seriously not? Was there not a checkpoint? I feel like something went wrong there. It wasn't supposed to take me this far back, was it? Everything is dead as well. Does this game have manual saves? No, it doesn't. Yeah, something... Either the checkpoints are really few and far between, or something went wrong there. Now we even have to take the underwater ride again. But there's not going to be water this time. It's just going to be ride with no water. Okay, this time let's not drown. What an inconvenient city. And I thought this was a good game. Never mind, 0 out of 10. Is there even a breath meter? An indicator? I don't think so. Maybe your health starts going down like in Quake? I don't flippin' know. Anyway, let's not find out again. Area complete. Yay. Was this supposed to open? Maybe when I take this out. Monkey! I'm sorry. Moderately sorry, at least. But it's kind of your own fault too, Monkey. You should have seen this coming. Now we get to guide our ball through the lava pits. Come here, buddy. Come here, little buddy. Where is it now? Oh, there's a button. Yum. Oh. Gonna squeeze past her. Make it go over there. Same deal over here. Are you on the right side? Should be good enough. Right. And boom, we are through. Not even a secret over here. Can't believe this. What the actual hecky? Give me back my ball. Oh, the wondrous machine. Ha ha ha. Got knocked on your ass, boy. Yeah, that's right. You little bitch. I don't know what that does. Monkey. Help me, monkey. I don't know what this does. Okay. And now... Go. Will this one also move that one? There we go. Mr. Zombie, meet Mr. Ball. Shit. I don't want to be crushed by my ball. I'm stuck. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Whee. Time for the mandatory lava level. Lava level. Now then. What do we do here? Ah! Is this what I'm supposed to do? These don't look very sturdy. But it's having a hard time getting up here. There we go. Just that to aim it. Gotta get that angle. Gotta think outside the box. A little bit. That was mostly well within the box, though, I would say. We have a spinny device. Whee. The hissing door. I do believe that's where we came from. Alright. Doesn't seem to be any secrets here, even though it would have been a perfect place for it. nice little ramp. Oh, apparently we need to make it even nicer. There we go. Whee. Excuse me. Did it press it? Ah. I don't know, it still looks kind of glowy to me. You sure it pressed it? Maybe that opened up the other door in this room. No, not that one. This one. Oh shit. Get out of the way, Mr. Monkey. No, you did not get out of the way. Poor monkey. Such a satisfying crunch sound. Magnet. Oh shit. I fell off. Good thing it's timed. Rocks and moss and their loincloth if you're really lucky. Also, that's like the most valuable item. Learning something about cobalt economy here today. When you have tacos, you flood with water. Exactly. It turns out Reptiloid just has bad taste in games. As always, you got me. You got me, buddy. Kaboom. Kaboomy loomy. We're going up high. Is this a secret? Uh-huh. Not that secret. Wait. Oh shit. Scary. Oh! Wait, how do you get up to that? Didn't seem like I could jump up to it. Oh, there we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's one on this side as well. Just be careful. There we go. Oh, I'm not sure if I found this one before, which would have been strange because it was pretty obvious. I just don't remember this one. The twin Teocalli is complete. I've heard stories of the Teptel nation reaching beyond the farthest glade. Of their machines, their wealth, and their power. I've seen chariots led by their own navigation, and I've seen very ground move by command of a switch. They can wield magic to make structures move without the needing of rowing hands. That is very good. It also... The game also makes note of how many times you've died. It would have been a no-death run, probably. Had it not been for that fucking drowning accident earlier. Oh shit, where did I come from? I think it was that way. Just ordered battered haggis and chips from the chippy. I still have no idea what haggis is. I've probably had it explained to me before, but I've forgotten. That's different from hummus, isn't it? Hummus is another one of those weird things that I've heard about throughout the years. And I tried some, I think it was last year, and I absolutely hated it. I couldn't stand the taste of it. So I think it's one of those divisive food items. You either love it or you hate it. I know which side I'm on now. But as for the haggis, I guess we'll see. Alright, so... Yep. Careful now. Oh, there was a switch over there. A human switch. There you go. Bunk. That still hasn't opened up the... Oh, what the heck? Okay. Hello? Look over there! What are you doing? Come on, come on. In the corner you go. There, and can you stay there? Oh, good boy. Ooh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good ball? There you go. Look at you. You did so well. Now it's open. Means we gotta do this again. Oh no! Fuck, it was going so well as well. Damn it. I don't suppose it opened a shortcut over here. It did not. It did not. Oh man. I'm supposed to be an expert at this game now. After all these playthroughs. It hasn't actually been that many playthroughs. Like 3 or 4, I think. Oh, look at these Proteus checkpoints. It keeps your progress, but it just puts you back. Even leaves the zombies you kill dead. We gotta step back a little bit, because otherwise I feel like we'll overshoot. Get over here. Oh. Wonderful. We done did it. Oh, the big guy was up there. Hello. He kind of looks like, well, no, he's not buff enough to be a Hell Knight. Hey, thanks, mate. See you around, huh? See you around the bend. Splurt. There's a derpy fish again. Ooh. Oh my god. He's not afraid of me, this fella. Just look at that face. That is a face that has seen some shit. Careful not to drown. Hurry. Don't stare at the fishy too long. Ah. Oh god, we're drowning. Okay, there we go. Teotl 1.
With their guidance, mankind built the cities of Teotl,
They sure did.
deep inside the violent mountain, safe from the furies of the netherworld,
Safe from the furries.
until the caretakers wrought the plague. And so mankind fled back into the daylight and left them buried. They must never get out.
This is what it took to be safe from the furries. We just needed ancient alien technology. And to lock a bunch of doors with intricate puzzles. With a ball. That sounds probably tasty. Oops. Let me get out of the water before I do this. Out of the water. There we go. Stay. Stay. Where the hell's the web browser icon? There it is. Haggis. Oh. Containing sheep's pluck. That sounds a bit suspicious. What the fuck is pluck? It's with chopped onion, oatmeal, suet. I don't know what suet is. Spices. But yeah. Depending on what pluck is that meat? Looks probably tasty, but also sounds a tad bit sus. Flamethrowers are super effective against furries. Oh yeah, that reminds me of the old memes. Recently had 2 crashes with Doom plus Doom 2 and you don't know why. That also happened to me. So I guess it's still not perfectly stable. It was running really well for me until I started playing Plutonia and TNT. That's when I had a couple crashes. Was it unloading? Was it unloading a new map catch-up? Because that's the only time it crashed for me. It was precisely at the end of level screen when I was loading a new map. It happened multiple times, but then I would just restart the game a few times and it was fine again, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was all about. We're in an ancient city now. It looks very cool here. I do like me some ancient cities. Looks like there was a bit of a scuffle here. Possibly also a bit of a kerfuffle. Gotta does this help us? Oh shit. What? I didn't even do anything. Oh shit, oh no! Crunch. Well, something probably opened up. There we go. There we go. We solved the puzzle. Boy. There are holes. Oh, I didn't have time to press it. There we go. Same dealio over here, probably. Yes, indeed. Oh, don't come up so fast. Oh, wait, hang on. Why is it coming up so fast? Oh, is it timed? It might be timed, actually, yeah. There we have it. How did I not intuit that immediately? This one as well? Maybe they're all timed. I thought they just like came up when they sensed the spikes, the spiky napkins. It looked like there was something down there, like a secret path over on this side. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, here. Look, I want to get in there. Like I'm kind of like weirdly stuck on the side here and I can't crouch properly. Okay, let me crouch in. Please, please, please! Let me get in. Let me fucking get in, man. Come on. There's clearly a secret there. Ah, come on! Come on. Fucking hell. Is this even, like, doable? What if I think it's as far back as it can go. Yeah. It just will not let me. It will not let me go in there. Very sad. I don't even know what these buttons opened, if I'm being honest. It didn't open this door. Oh. Can I just like... Oh, this is gonna be risky, but can I jump in here? Oh, I can. Okay, good. The things I do for secrets. Many citizens have gone to the Stargazer, speaking of ill omens and waking dreams. They speak of a secret in a forbidden place, a great mysterious power. To trespass is a sin graver than 1,000 deaths. They give us the gift and they can take it away. Still, the people speak. Want and desire will decide. People will ask questions, and once asked... Again, piles of gold here that we could be taking with us, but this protagonist is a fucking idiot who doesn't want to be rich, so I guess his loss. Is this a secret in a secret? Who rents this.com? What? Is that website active? I don't remember finding this either. Whorensis.com, Unreal Engine and level design tutorials. Well, there you go. Anyone want to learn Unreal? I mean, you probably do Infernal. I know it's your favorite engine. There you go. I always like it when they put silly stuff like that in secrets. Also, this is a long fucking way back. Another one. The son of Quetzalcoatl, once a chieftain and now the ruler of all that lays under the banner of fire, has written a new law. The gods speak through me, he proclaimed. My will is as theirs. No man, woman, or child shall step foot into the forbidden place. The gift was given so that it can be taken. We will praise with blood, letting on the next whole moon. Dead end over here? Yes. Time for a lovely little dip. And now we are... Where is this? Where approximately is this? Well, it's somewhere where I don't have my ball. Well, that's the darn shame. Darn shame. I was about to say sham there. Oh, fuck. Where's my ball? Where's my ball? I don't know where my ball is. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No. I'm not here yet. I haven't gotten this far. Stupid creatures. Where the fuck am I? Where's my ball? It's like 600 meters away. What the shit? Oh, yeah, the thing points me to it. I have a compass specifically designed for this. Oh, is it over here? Shit. Oh god. Oh no. Ball. Where are you? Get over here. For fuck's sake, I'm dying. I'm dying, Scoob. There we go. Well, you were a bit late to the party, but we somehow got through. Unscathed. With 100 health. Not bad. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. Now this is definitely starting to look a bit serious Sammy, level-wise. Okay. The ball will not come in here. But I also think this is for a cube. Maybe we can find a cube down here. Hello. There's a cube right here. Get up there. Another one. Oh god. Almost teleported on top of it. Boom. Wonderful. Oh! Oh shit. That was not wonderful. There we go. Can I get a ride up as well? Nice. Infernal hates Unreal, one of the best games. Can't believe this, Infernal. I guess he's one of those Call of Duty players. You know, you know, guys, I was actually toying with the idea of streaming Call of Duty. As in Infinite Warfare, a sort of sci-fi themed one in space, since I did actually pick that up. I don't know though. You hate puzzles. Last time you fell at work, you scared your knee. Oh, scarred. Had your first one walking around the secret level in chapter 3, looking at the map view. At least it's sci-fi and you might see some cool stuff. Well, I guess if I did go through the trouble of streaming the campaign, we would probably also have to do, you know, just for the meme, do like an hour or so multiplayer, playing against sweaty kids, playing against sweaty children, yelling at me in voice chat.
Get good, noob.
Because, you know, that's part and parcel of the Call of Duty experience, isn't it? As horrible as that sounds.
This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub.
Is that gonna go back up? Indeed it is. We're solving some kind of multi-part puzzle here, it seems. Very big puzzle. I like solving the puzzle. It is very fun. Wait, this is where I came from, right? got here? What have we got here? Another big chamber. They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the ball chamber. Oh wait, didn't something... Drakaya, didn't something funny happen here on your stream? In this room. I immediately remembered this room. Can we drown these fools? There we go. The ball did weird things, flung into the air and stuff. Hopefully. That happens to me. Very few people play Infinite Warfare. Well, maybe I'll get away with it then. There's no servers open, I won't have to play multiplayer. Which will be a blessing in and of itself. Imagine willingly playing Call of Duty multiplayer. Maybe I'll love it so much that I'll become a full-time streamer of Call of Duty multiplayer. You never know. Could happen. Anything to do in here? Anything at all? Don't think so. What is the big and hefty pont of any of this? Looks like a cock and balls, but it's not. No other side doors. Yeah, I guess we just want to do that, probably. Maybe the monsters will respawn now. Is that right on the precipice, as they say? Looks like it. Alright then. Let's see. Are you gonna do something funny, Ball? Come on. Don't let me down now. Oh, it's wiggling a little bit, but... Ah, that was anticlimactic. Why does the ball do weird things for you and not for me? Huh? Funk. What did that do? Oh shit. Now what? Do I need to take the ball back with me? Or... where are we going now? Now we're even higher up. Where can this take us? Not sure. Oh, I can't even lower the water anymore. Is there anything I can reach in here now, maybe? Because this place has got to be here for a reason. Yeah. Very cool. Aha! Is the water going to go down? Up. Nope, it ain't. We're just going to have to leave while this place is bloody flooded. Right. Come on, ball. I thought maybe that wall over there might open or something as a shortcut. But it did no such thing. Excuse me. Get up there. Ooh. Our friends are back. Our friends are back in town. Good old buddies. Oh. How are you enjoying that stencil demo, Infernal? Is it monkey time? Oh, sorry, spoilers. Well, that's not spoilers. There's been monkeys before in this game. But yeah, we're gonna keep on going until the next chapter select. Excuse me. There we go. Ain't got time for you. Get out of here. Fine, I'll crush you. You absolutely want. Was this the part where I was supposed to get on top of the ball while rolling across the spikes? I don't think so. Oh no, there's a button over there. Boom. Oh, that did not quite hit. There we go. My ball was taken from me again. This is very sad. Now we got more platforming to do. Oh shit, it's the lava rising? Oh god, it is. Oh, it's probably rising and falling. Going a little bit up and down. Doing the old up and down, the old in out. As we love to do. There's our bow. He was waiting for us. Or is it a girl? What do you guys think? Is this ball a boy or a girl? I mean, I guess it looks like a bit of a hunk, but I also would not be opposed to a ball waifu. It's another weird room. Oh, can I stand on this? Yeah. Secret. I am forbidden to scribe, for I am a slave, yet I speak. The masters work us night and day in the mechanical labor place. There is no sky for us, only the fires from the world lights our grievances. The air is dank, with ash and poisonous to our bodies. The soil is hard and cuts at our flesh. Those who die are rolled down the fiery shores and replaced. Oh. What is this place? Is this yet another secret? Or something else entirely? Hmm. No. Oh shit. Lol. Anyway, we need that cube. Is there gonna be another cube back here somewhere? We are gonna need the ball. Hello? What? Why are you going around that way and bringing the bomb to me? Fuck's sake, ball. Oh my god, look at what you've done now. Look at what you did. Yum. Hello? Get over here. Cube number 2. Get. Excellent. Why are they sweating? Are they Chinese sweatshop COD players? Players with ADHD throwing the camera all around the place. Oh yeah. By the way, that reminds me, I want to show you guys, like, the movement tech for the ball. This is how you should play. I'm optimizing my movement right now, so I'm solving the puzzles way faster. This is how good players play the ball. It looks so stupid. Whenever they have those videos, unironically posting videos like that, and they think they're the best players in the world, jorking their mouse around. So silly. Get up here. There we go. Thank you for the Fumo. Alright. Oh, that's not a secret door, is it? No. Not. Oop. Just had to check if I could get in there. It's actually a lot faster to push this with the ball. Probably should have been doing that the whole time. And a big old hefty bonk. There we go. Okay. The ball was supposed to be on the elevator. Both me and the ball, I think, are supposed to be on the elevator. We're going up in the world. Also, I have to say, this game runs incredibly smoothly. Not a single frame drop in sight. Hehe. Probably have to do all 4 of them. Crunch. A nice, satisfying crunch. Hello. Oh, I thought I touched it. I thought I touched it again. What the hell? There you go. My ball! Let go of my ball, you bully. I wish Nagatoro would bully me. And my ball. That was an easy one. Oh. Well, that's not happening, is it? Wait. Oh, is that a double-sided switch? Might very well be. Yep, indeed. Same deal over here, I take it. Yep. Wunderbar. Come here, my pet. Oh. Can't come any further. Ow. Into the lava you go. Why does it make me kill exactly 4 zombies? What kind of sadistic person set up this puzzle? Where is Ball? I think I can get it back now. Come to me, my love. Ah, reunited once more. It really does have the companion cube effect, I think. The ball feels like a friend. It crashes a lot. Oh. To tell you the truth, I'm not liking it too much. Giving it one last shot. Why actually be fast when you can just feel the illusion of being fast? The children yearn for Quake. Yeah. Absolutely. As they should. They yearn for good games. And here we go! We have reached the midpoint of the game, so we're gonna end it there. Perfectly split up into 2 streams. Very good stuff. It has been a joy getting back to this. It still holds up after all these years. Well, it's not that old, but you know. It still holds up wonderfully, and I enjoy it a lot. Good game. I was meaning to restream this, to replay it and stream it like back in 2022. But those plans fell through, so we're finally getting around to it. 3 years later, but better late than never.